Hello, everyone. My name is Dr. Kaneshiro, and I'm an 8th grade advisor and learning specialist in the middle school. Today, I'm going to share a story about one of my friends who revealed to me that they were struggling with their body image as it related to their weight. And as she reached out to me and talked about people she was following online and the advice that those people were giving to her, I started to realize that the people that she and I were both following at the time, this was about a year and a half ago, were predominantly able-bodied, cisgendered, white females or white males who were upholding their bodies as the thin image, ideal image, and would talk about their journey, but in a way that was pretty exclusive, and that suggesting that people needed to buy the products they endorsed or do the exercises and restrictive eating that they did in order to look the way that they did. And I found it to feel a little bit manipulative, to be very honest. And so I started on a journey of looking for people who represented different identities online that were talking about more inclusive ways of looking at bodies and loving the way that we look, no matter what our bodies look like. And so I was able to connect with two folks online, just following their work. But it's Jessamyn Stanley, who's the yoga instructor and founder of the Underbelly Yoga. I shared this with some of my advisees, but I've really loved her inclusive approach to yoga and talking about bodies and all the different ways in which we can honor our bodies and take care of our bodies as we do yoga. And the second person was introduced to me by Miss Becky in the lower school. She shared the work of Sonia Renee Taylor, who wrote the book, The Body is Not an Apology. And it really opened my eyes to the way oppression, like all the different forms such as racism, sexism, classism, intersect to create a place where, only one, type of body type is an ideal. And I just think it's really important for us, especially now that social media allows us to have a lot more access to choice, that, I encourage people to think about, what messages people are sending to you and about body image, and if they make you feel good. And if they're not making you feel good, you don't have to follow them. You don't have to listen to their messages, and there are other people out there to follow and other people to learn from. And so just remember that you are worthy no matter what your body looks like, and you are enough, and in fact more than enough, without the judgment of others. Thanks for letting me share.